My full name is Nabankema Cate. I'm a social worker at Network for Active Citizens. The social work I do, I started it way back during my Form 6 vacation. I started volunteering as a peer educator at a given health facility within my home area. It is called Komamboga Health Center 3, and that is where I developed a passion to work more with young people, children, and communities. The amount of social work that I've been able to do or to engage in over the past years, one of them is peer education, that is one-on-one with youth and children. We avail skills to young people within communities, girls, boys, and children. I do some little bit of advocacy whereby I become a voice to the voiceless. What inspired me to do social work are life experiences personally that I went through while growing up. They are given challenges that I really faced, and I felt like this really needs to be addressed so that other people are at least paved a smooth or a better way not to undertake or to encounter these challenges on their way as they are venturing into adulthood. I took on the role of a country director for UNICEF Uganda office in 2019 when I was only 18. I was still finding my voice, I would say, but all of a sudden I was in a room where decisions impacted millions of children. It was intimidating, of course, in the first place, but it gave me this feel of if a young person is interested to lead, they can lead, because leadership is not about age, but it's about the courage. I had to sit in the office of Mrs. Doreen Mulenga, a former representative, and then I had to take on her roles like seeing the reports on her table, assigning given roles to different people at the moment. Besides Mrs. Doreen Mulenga, I would mention Catherine Ntabade, because she really welcomed me with open hands. And then I remember one of my other mentors who drove me to the offices because I didn't know where the ashes called Nabokenya Sophie. She made sure I reached well.
That's amazing, and that's an inspiration for us as well. Working in UNICEF reminds us that we have to engage and work with children, not just do things for children.
This public green space, the first time I came here, that was in 2021, I was doing my internship and the place only had a garden. And one of the challenges that I discovered is that young people were utilizing the garden, but as well needed somewhere to sit and maybe to have some leisure activities, to do their research, to read. When I discovered that, with the help of Network for Active Citizens and their support, together with our partners, we were able to establish this place, and it has enabled young children to have a public space whereby they can come at any point from day to night to read, to revise, and also to socialize. Coming from a background whereby we only had access to libraries at school, we couldn't have public spaces like these to do our research in regards to our education. It is where the motivation came from. What happens here is you might find students like her, like him, trying to concentrate, trying to do away with the other issues at home.
I was brought here by my cousin brother who stays around, whom I came to visit this holiday. So he told me to come to this place because I would access the free Wi-Fi, which would help me to carry out research, that is to deal with internet, and I don't have money to buy data daily. When I'm here researching, I research academically, and this is to deal like with general paper. You need to have a lot of knowledge about different things. The Wi-Fi zone is so important to me in a way that it helps me interact with fellow students who are in the same class I'm in, whereby I can ask them on how they do things academically. It helps me to read further.
If I had not been the country representative back then in 2019 of UNICEF in Uganda, I don't think I would have taken this path that I took today, or that I chose to take today, because where would I have got the inspiration from? I needed someone to inspire me at some moment to see that these things are not only dreams, but they are very possible, 100%. If you commit to it, if you give it your passion, you can be able to achieve it.